Hi my friends and welcome back to our Shift&Rotate tutorial, and in this lesson we will talk about the shift duration. So first of all, let's open the page and I will introduce you how it works. So explain you how it works. So my friends, for example, we have some array of our leads. I will show you one example for duration. So my friends, for example, if you have some data here, let's do it like this. We have here one and here one, and we use the shift operator. And usually we use it with a timer because we need, for example, if you need to change your data one by one for the not one by one, you need to change your data by the time. For example, every 10 seconds we want to switch off one count and enable another one. So we can use the shift operator. And here we have two inputs. First of them is the in1. Like this. And another is the n, which indicate the number of steps which we want to shift our bits. So if we indicate here 2, and here we set some memory, and in our memory we have 2 sets of bits, and when the first pulse of our timers, and let's use it here, we use the timer, for example timer 1, and when the first of pulse of our timer is enabled, and it's enabled here. Here we use some memory. And here we indicate we set M to 2. So the next after this timer is enabled, these bits, shift right over 2 steps. So in the next step we will be here. And the same, my friends, for the shift left, but in this time we switch. We also go to the left. No, we go to the left, but here we don't see any button because we use 2 steps, and if we use 1 step here, for example, we use 1, so we will see only 1 thing here. And my friends, if we talk about rotate right and rotate left operator, it's the same operator, but it has some they often notice, so I will explain you in this lesson. So for rotate, we also, for example, if we use 1, our next bit will be here. One of them is right here. Let's use another bit here, and let's use this one And here for rotate operator, if we apply the rotate right, rotate, so it works with like this. First is our shift right, or right shift, right shift. Second one is the left shift, and the last, the third one is the rotate. So rotate right, roll, and the last one is the rotate left, roll. So, and if we use the rotate left and also use the end number one, so we stay at the same condition like this. But my friends, when we use the right shift and left shift, and if we don't have a place for our bits, for example, if we use the left shift here and apply number 2, this bits is the separate, and instead of 1 is converted to 0. And if we compare this operation with the rotate right and rotate left, for example, we apply the rotate left for this operator and apply number 1. One of our bits set here and another one will appear here. And this operation is set this bit for the young. So in the next circle, we apply 1 again, and we have another circle of our timer. It's shift here. So we have stack 2 bits here. So my friends, again about the shift and rotate operation. For example, if we use the left shift, it means the leftmost is discarded and the 0 is inserted into the rightmost position. And simply put in your mind that the shift means and lose. And analogy for the shift operations, we imagine a line of people waiting for something, and we have 4 people. Everyone takes 1 step to the left, and the first person leaves the line forever, and you and the person join at the end. And you can use it for example, if you want to multiply some number by 1 for breaking the heat mask, and also we use it in digital signal processing. And what is the rotate? Rotate left, for example, also moves every bit 1 position to the left. However, the leftmost bit is not left. Instead, it's placed into the rightmost position. And take in your mind that rotate means the movement. And my friends, I think that's all for today. In the next lesson, we will apply this logic, this rotation and shift operation to our logic and observe how it's works. So I wish you good health and like, subscribe to our channel and hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. See you in the next lesson.